New Whittington Primary School children now know vital first aid skills after completing the Prepared to Save a Life course. Head teacher Miss Tooley explains why she felt it was important to link up with CSALs.
Deborah told me all about CSALs and I was instantly intrigued in the process of how we could offer that to our children at school, naturally to the older children because that's the appropriate nature of it. So after speaking with yourselves at length, looking at the course and seeing how that could be delivered to our Year 6 children, I absolutely wanted to take this opportunity and roll with it.
So when the actual course was delivered, they went online. How do you feel that they engaged with it?
Well, they engaged much, much better than I expected them to because it is quite heavy and there's a lot of adult content in there that can be quite challenging for any of us to deal with. But yourself and Deborah came in, initiated the sessions with a really fun quiz that engaged the children straight away. They really enjoyed it. And we already ascertained that they knew quite a lot about first aid without the course, but the course obviously fine-tuned their knowledge and their confidence to potentially be able to administer that in real life.
How important do you feel is it that children learn first aid?
Oh, critically important, because at the end of the day, none of us know when we might need to use first aid. Naturally, none of us want to ever have to use it, but if somebody in the street collapses, trips, hurts themselves, whatever that may be, having that ingrained information that you could apply in those real life situations is paramount. I think using the modules is really important because otherwise it's quite lengthy, and if you've not passed one individual part and you had to start at the beginning, I think that could be quite challenging for the children and a little bit demotivating. However, split into the 5 modules enables them to just recap the little areas that they may need to, and there are sections where the information is read to the children if the language becomes a little bit more challenging. Multiple choice aspects are really useful for the children, and they can look over video material to refresh their minds if they need to.
And there's some very positive feedback received. How pleasing was that for you to read?
Oh, it was fantastic because you never quite know how something new is going to be taken, and especially this type of emotional content. Lots of children have triggers for things that have happened in their own personal lives, and they all felt that they gained from the experience, and they all felt more confident to help somebody in need should they need to do that later on in life.
And what would you say to any schools who are considering a session with us as CSALs delivering this first aid course?
I would say absolutely go for it. That you offer the whole package. There's not really that much that schools need to do to enable it to happen. You need a room, you need a group of children, technology, iPads, it works very effectively on, and all of the information that's needed is provided by yourselves, including, like I say, the fun quiz to get the children engaged in the first place, certificates at the end, which all of the children and grown-ups alike enjoy having a certificate. But it's a very easy process to get involved with. It's got an amazing end goal and an end product for the children, so go for it, schools. I've already spoken to Deborah to express a summer 2 process with our Year 6 children then. And equally, I'd really like to get our parents on board to be able to open that to our whole community here at New Whittington so that all of us have got those skills for life.